Julia decided to spend a few days at the Ravenwood Hotel, an old and dilapidated establishment in a remote town. In an attempt to leave all the stress, the receptionist at the hotel chuckled and said, "Some people consider the number 13 to be unlucky, but this is our most relaxing room, miss. Don't worry." The first night was quiet. Julia, eager to unwind, read a book and enjoyed the peaceful silence of her room. However, on the second night, strange events began to unfold. By the third night, Julia was nearly driven to madness by sleep deprivation. An eerie coldness filled the room, and a fog began to form around her bed. Julia noticed strange figures emerging from within the fog. They appeared to be the female-like entity closed in, and Julia felt her heart pounding faster. It invaded her mind, and Julia felt like she was losing control. Julia became aware that this entity was identifying her fears and deepest concerns. As it invaded her mind, days passed, and Julia remained trapped in her room, under the control of this terrifying entity. The entity led Julia's soul into a state of despair and agony. Julia's body grew weaker, and her soul, Julia, filled with fear, agreed and left her body behind. She became an observer, and her soul now inhabited a new body controlled by the sinister entity. Julia's consciousness remained trapped in this dark hotel room, forever under the Julia's soul, on the other hand, remained imprisoned forever in this gloomy room, under the influence of both the sinister room and the female-like entity.